Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to cover retention label with and how to use it. However, if you want to use the same record management functionality on multiple sites, so how you can do that? So through in-place record management, it is not possible because you have to activate this feature across all the site collection. Then only you can use it. But in modern scenarios, we have retention label with record management that will be on the central location and it can be used across all the set collections. Okay, so let's look this into practical, how we can achieve this. So let's navigate to compliance portal. So the moment you click on compliance, you will be landed to this page. Okay, and in here we need to search for record and once you search for record, the second option you see record management. So we need to navigate to record management, and in record management we will need to click on file plan because we are going to create one label with record management feature enabled. Okay, so I will just click on label and up under policies in here you see label policies. So once you create a plan or once you create a policy for your record management label, you when you publish it, okay, so the moment you publish it, so it will start showing up here in under label policies. Okay, so keep in mind that only published label shows up here. So let's continue to create the retention label. Let's go to file plan, click here, create a label, and label creation. I've already shown you in the last videos that how you can create a label. You can also check out the playlist, and I will create one test label again for demo purposes. Okay, record label demo and test. This will be the name. I will hit next. There is no need to fill out anything. Just hit next. Okay. And in this option, rated item forever or for a specific year, only in this setting, the record management options comes up. Otherwise, it is not enabled or does not shows up in other two options. So let me show this one only, just label item. So when you click on it, there is no further action or steps to be defined. It's just blank. Okay. Now the second option is enforce action after a certain period. Okay, so it will ask us whether you want it for 7 years and what should be the condition, whether it's created or last modified. Okay, you hit next. Then these are the two options: delete item automatically and change the label. Okay, so once you select it, once you hit next, it will give you the finish option lastly. Okay, it will not give you any option to mark the item as a record. So now the only one option we have left with this retain item forever. I will click on next and I will select both the settings as it is. I will hit next. Now you see there is one setting showing up here which is mark item as a record. So I will select this one, okay, and keep it like this because if I select this, so it means that the item can be modified by the other user or administrator as well. Okay, if you want that, if the item is labeled as a record but still can be editable, then you can select this. Otherwise, keep it unchecked. Okay, I will hit next, and you can select anything you like, but the main setting was this one, mark item as a record, and I will hit next. Okay, then create label. So this label will take some time. It will take around 24 hours to be replicated across all the site collections. However, there is one record label I have created already and published it. So if you want, you can just publish it right away from here and it will be published, or otherwise you can just come up to this section here. Okay, or you can just click on publish labels, and when you click on publish label, it will ask you to which label to publish. You can just click on here and you can select your label. So this one I want to publish, I can click on add and just follow everything. Okay, and then okay, and then it will be published. So let me show you quickly. I will just select this add. Okay, next, and I want it to be enabled for every user in the organization. That is my full directory. It next, I want it to be applied only on SharePoint. So I will choose. Let me choose specific location. Okay, rest I am turning off. Just SharePoint. Next, I will give it some name, record underscore demo underscore publish. This will be the published policy name. I will hit next. And like I said, it will take around 24 hours to publish to all of the site collections. However, I have already published one label with the record management feature. So I will show you how it works. So let's navigate to a SharePoint site. This one, I have a published label, and let me show you the name of that label. Okay, and how you can use it. So this one, record under test. So this is actually label with record management feature enabled. All right, so I'll just come up here for testing purposes. I'll go to any library. Okay, I will click on new, and let's create a brand new document. Let's hit Word. Okay, so this document is getting created. Let's wait for the document to load. Put in some text as test here. Okay, so I'm done and saved. Let's close this one. Now in this library, let's apply the new retention label. I will just click on here. I will click on details. So the moment I click on details, you will be able to see apply label column, and under the apply label column, just select the new label which we created. Okay. So let's just wait for this to load up. I'll just quickly pause the video. Okay, so this property pane has load up, and we'll just come up here, apply label, and I will choose this label, this record under test. I will select this one. Okay, it's saved. All right, now you can see that in this document, we have a lock icon showing up here. Okay, so let me give you a small uh, differentiation. So this one here, okay, it's actually our in place record. This icon here, okay, this checked out icon here is showing that this item is under compliance detail under in place record management. But this one, it does not have a checkout icon, it just have a lock icon. It means that the record label is applied on it. So the difference is that you can copy it to anywhere else but cannot move it. You can move it inside this test folder. I mean, if you are moving in just in the library, it will work, but if you want to move it to some other location, it will not work. The rename will work, and if you want to share, the sharing will also work, but you will not be able to delete it. Let me show you quickly. If I want to delete it, I'm being the admin, I'm trying to delete it. Okay, you can see that it's blocked because the policy is applied to it, the retention label is applied to it, and I'm not able to block it. Even if I want to make any changes to it, I won't be able to do that because while creating the label, I have said that item cannot be modified, okay, or cannot be edited. So even if the site admin won't be able to make any changes to the file. So let me show you quickly how it opens up. Okay, you can see it is opening in view only, and I cannot edit it. Even if I open in desktop, it will not work. And I can just rename the file and move it in another folder in the same library, but I cannot do any other actions. Okay, so this is how you can apply and create a retention label with a record management feature. And we hope you like the video. So that concludes today's um, topic. And if you have any doubts, so drop your doubts in the comment box and I'm happy to answer them. And see you in the next video. Till then, happy learning. Goodbye.